in the goddamn building. You already know what it is, man. He funny. This guy's funny. That's you, Joe. You sound like country. You sound like country.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. To their big tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and 3. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So he shifts past him, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
I'm here, bro. Like, play the fucking game. God damn.
This drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And he's got room. And he is taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard.
That's bullshit.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Right back to Dobbins on first. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a run with Edwards. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, and it's 3rd down. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
What's up is you down by a point.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What you call luck, I call skill. You see how I went and got that motherfucker? Did you see how I clicked on and went and got him? Did you see how I clicked on and went and got him?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
Trust me,
and they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
Wow.
But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fuck, man, turn. We already turned. I'm ready. Burn up.
Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tavon Young in on the tackle. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Fucking field goal, nigga.
Two minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Take your field goal, nigga. Since you can't hear me.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Take your fucking field goal, nigga!
And they turn it over. And the Panthers
take your fucking field goal!
And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Nigga!
1st and 10 at the 11. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And some room to work. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Jackson on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I was just telling this bum to take his fucking field goal.
Now Jackson.
Come on, catch that ball, boy. Catch that ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That shit spat up like a motherfucker, boy.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
That shit spat up like a bitch.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen in the end of halves.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Or he'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Man, come on, man.
Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Now Jackson on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Burris. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger. Switch.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
They go with McCaffrey, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Let's go.
And get this
Scary Terry, baby.
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Your boy John Bates with the touchdown.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, play the defense. 3 minutes and 52 seconds to play their defense, boy.
At their pace. This is ball control football.
Get it cracking.
Taking their time and making it work.
Took Landon out the game. Put
Now a run with McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A play fake, and it's Darnold. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to.
Oh my God! Oh, he was right down the seam, man. Fuck.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 35. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
kick it if you know it's good for him.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
One shot kick it if you know what's good for him.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. This is McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
shit, bro. Like, yo, like this.
Seconds of this 3rd quarter.
This shit he getting is some bullshit, bro. Man, I ain't even realizing my people was that tired. That shit crazy. I should have called the timeout.
Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Sly set to boot it. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure
let's go!
Touchdown,
let's fucking go!
In the 4th quarter, this drive becomes very critical. He'll rifle this one deep right side. take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
Identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language.
Down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 46 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown.
Don't know, though. We live. Don't know. We live.
Teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards. But he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT
he
miss.
talking way too much shit. I'm going to tone him down, though.
And tackled at the 21-yard
Fuck country.
line, so
He can eat dirt and die.
4 yards.
Man, fuck country.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He'll wind up getting 9
Fuck
after
him.
tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Fuck him.
Off the play
Oh, he
fake,
forgave.
here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Fuck him.
And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here.
Right.
It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34.
Right.
Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
He forgave.
First down, it's Jackson.
Come on, bro. Like, where is he throwing the ball to?
Picked off at the 39. And
Where he throwing the ball to?
pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now out is the Panther offense as he'll come in and go for the 2-point try.
Let's go! Good defense! That's
After the
game,
interception,
man.
here's
He's
Darnold.
trash.
Buying time
He's
as well.
trash.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The throw here to Andrews the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson from the shotgun. Going deep here for Watkins.
On the ball.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this
No, I don't want to start no another game, nigga. We gonna play this shit out. Fuck you talking about? Do I want to start another game? No, nigga, we gonna play it out.
But in football,
so what?
Stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It was Tyus Bowser that time who made the play on the defensive side. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Justin Madubuike. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Anderson.
Why is he running so fucking far back?
Oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Darnold, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
Peekaboo! He peekabooed.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
He should have got that shit over his head.
Interception.
He should have got that over his head.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
That's good, dude.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd pitches. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever
We're
you
going to
call
set up another
pass,
team.
It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah, I'm ready to shut him up. I'm ready to shut him up, trust me. No, this is the first game.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
That's what we should have done, locked in for a series,
the
but
NFL right
we just played.
on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Yeah. Joe, I just told you I gotta set the team up, bro. I'm going with a different team. I'm gotta go set them up. Nah, I'm gonna switch it up on you, Joe. You got too familiar with them. I'm gonna bring out these boys on you. Who you going with? I'm going with Seattle, man. So who you going with? Because if you think you can go get a high-powered team, I'm on your ass. Who you going with? All right, like, fuck, nigga. We'll see what you do this game. Let's see what you do this game. Let's just see what you do this game. You feel me? Did you get the $10? Huh? Joe. Now he can't hear. Oh no, that's how we doing it. Keep the arguments down. So is you done sending? Yeah, facts. Fuck that. I should have reminded you. Peekaboo. Yeah, that's how that bubble kush had you. Yeah, You ready, Joe? Joe, you ready? It's cold as a summer bitch in this motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna send you. We played at your home last time. We're gonna play at Seattle this time, motherfucker. You know the rules. You went home, you go away. See, I really gotta unplug on your ass for real. Lock in. You feel me? I'll send it to you. I'm sick of you, Joe. I'd have had a fucking enough of you. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, sir? Come on, Joe, ready up! Ready up, nigga! Ready up! Don't hold me up, hold the bank up, nigga. Let's go! You already know. Joe been on YouTube, working at YouTube. I don't blame him.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd and 9. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. The shotgun snap for Darnold. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, Keedy. You see what I'm saying? Like, he in my chat now saying, getting your ass whooped. You feel me? But you telling me to... But... Yeah. Yeah.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Man, we playing for the same 10, Joe. You know what we playing for. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Flush to his right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you've got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Darnold now to throw. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Darnold. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, McCaffrey. Down right around the 25.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Darnold. And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And here we go on 4th. Darnold going for it all. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive set. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone, and there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it... to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's got some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. This is Carson. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signal. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Here's a diving catch right side. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Darnold on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into that.
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Running right through it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 6 yards left on second down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Now it's Darnold. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Taking it about the 36. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Wilson. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now a give, right side. Carson. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Shotgun, here's Darnold. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Darnold on target to Moore for the Panther first. On first down, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Darnold gets this to McCaffrey. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now it's Carson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Carson. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Wilson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, it's Wilson on 4th down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now it's Darnold. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Throwing now is Wilson. Forced out to his left. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. It's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick, and a short return to the 6-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
But only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Bro.
6
That's
DBs
all I
in the
can
game.
say. GG's.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents.
All right, let's do 20 and we pay Friday then.
Shut out for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Yeah, go ahead and send it when you get a chance.
And they closed them out with a big time.
Now hold on, let me go make me some coffee real quick.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
right, let's go. What up, Cisco? That wasn't the last game, man. Stop lying. There you go lying already and shit. Tell the truth to shame the devil. God damn. All right, the last game before that game. Say that. Say the truth. Don't say what it is. Don't say what you think it is. Say the truth. Man, just send it. I'm ready to beat your ass. Send it. Who you getting? Brady and them? Hey Cisco, I bet you he'll with this time. He go with the Vikings. Yeah. Now I go with the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks. Nah, my shit good. I called Rods and got on top of that shit. My shit been good. I'm screaming and everything. We ain't had, man, Joe ain't had no problem. So we doing 20 to Friday? Or what? Yeah. I'ma run that shit up on you like that. Friday come, you gonna be all me like $100. Fuck wrong with you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you!
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US
Man, you ain't in nobody bushes, man. You some... Man. You better tighten up on your game than if you think you in my bushes.
They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Joe, you was getting a whole bunch of lucky shit. He should have fumbled that. He should have fumbled that. You know it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Don't talk about it, be about it, my guy.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Just a 1-yard gain.
I don't know how this should be coming up. Don't talk about it, be about it, my guy. Who you playing, Cisco? Where Bart at? I don't hear him. Oh, okay. He should have fumbled that too.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A give, this is Cook. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He won't let it go, trust me.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
Trust me, he won't let it go. 4th down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over
That shit do be trippy.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that
this game is trippy sometimes.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Lets it fly for
how you get that wide open,
man? Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 59 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first.
Nigga, you ass. Nigga, you some shit. I already beat the shit out you. I already shut you the fuck up. I already shut you the fuck up. Trust me. Trust me. I'm ready to shut you the fuck up. Man, I'm ready to shut you the fuck up. You getting shut the fuck up this game. You getting shut the fuck up this game. Trust me. Trust me, you getting shut the fuck up this game. You getting shut the fuck up this game. Trust me.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. There's Wilson to throw. Being shaken, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
You talk too much. You talk too much. That's your problem. You do a little something, you start talking.
Throwing is Wilson.
What videos?
Flushed out right.
Huh?
Wilson.
Come on, that's slid. Come on, man. This shit is so conservative.
Tough into that play. He had his eyes on that 1st down marker.
Man, nobody out of shit.
Luggage along the way.
Shut bum ass up. You a bum. You a bum, and I'ma prove it.
As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the 1st down,
You a fucking bum.
What's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
Get over there.
Sick of
you.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Just trying to be humble.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Sick of you. You ain't getting nowhere. You ain't getting nowhere. If you think you're going to keep doing that up the field, try your luck.
Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
yeah, it's a moot point.
You heard me.
I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling
You're not even getting nowhere. That shit shut down. 2 yards of carry. I'm shutting it down now. I'm tired of you.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
We'll
but
see.
I think the play gets made by the defensive front because
You're
if
not.
they can't get upfield, their job
They
is to
shut
go
you
ahead
up
and
right
get
now.
one, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
I'm ready to shut you up right now. Oh, that's my pick! That's my motherfucking pick! I'm ready to shut you up right the fuck now.
The Vikings on 3rd down.
You getting shut up right now.
2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Right now.
Now Cousins.
Man, that shit ain't gonna keep working. Where you throwing it at? You throwing ducks? Where you throwing it at, my guy? Try me. Try me if the fuck you want to.
This time on 3rd down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Cousins.
I'm gonna show you the same energy. I'ma show. Oh my goodness! Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit is garbage, bro. This shit is garbage.
Escaping the pressure right.
This shit is garbage, bro. On everything, bro. This shit, man, come on, bro. I ain't even talking to you right now. Who? Nigga, you jumped right on here and said do something. I never said that, bro. I said that after you start talking your shit. It don't matter. Yeah, you right. You ain't scoring shit. Fuck you talking about. Get your ass to the ground. You ain't scoring nothing.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Cook.
Come here! Stop playing with me! Kick your fucking field goal!
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he won't have the touchdown,
Man.
but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Kick your field goal. That's what I said. I said kick your fucking field goal.
Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That's how you be getting me, because my players be tied down there. That's how you be getting me, because my players be tied. I'm on that shit. You bum ass. Sick of you. Bum ass. My players be tied down there. That's phony. That is so phony, bro. You steal some shit.
But they decided to run it in and got
And that's why if you win, I ain't paying you now. Now, if you win, I ain't paying you. I'm at you with a Tony. You ain't gonna keep running shit.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
You ain't gonna blow shit out good.
Coming to the line here
You
to
die.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks
So you need to stop
offense.
saying
And they
that.
had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out
Oh,
there.
y'all done a dono?
Can pick those things back up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side. Carson, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. 44 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Psych, dog. You know I was fucking with you about paying you too, bro.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What y'all doing at 10, Cisco?
Abdullah's going to stay put.
Might well.
Will start at the 25.
You up 5. This guy really keep coming out in this weak ass shit. Think this shit gonna work, bro.
Here's
This
the
guy is
Vikings
funny.
now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Smack the
that,
shit
can
out
you? I
of
mean,
his
this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
On the ground, it's Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. First down, here's the run.
Hey, Joe.
And he's up across midfield.
You got the fatigue off, my guy?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds
Man,
to go in half.
I swear for goodness, you just ran the ball 5-6 times, bro. The motherfucking meter ain't moved. The motherfucking meter ain't moved, my guy. That's all I'm saying. I'm just asking the question, bro. It's just a no. All right, whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm just asking a question. Bro, I just asked a simple question, bro. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Simple question. That's a pick! Oh my goodness! Come on! This is crazy. He throwing it right to me. Right to me, he throwing it to me. Right to me, he throwing it. Right to me, Thorn.
Play of the half, Cousins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I don't give a fuck about you saying you want to play the ball. I'm coming to beat your ass this game.
And that will do it for this first half.
All right, well, if that's what you say, then you'll have your $20 Friday, man. If you win, you ain't winning shit. You ain't winning shit. Man, I ain't even talking about it no more. Man, you came over here with that YouTube bullshit and you think you gonna get some wins. You ain't gonna get no wins with that bullshit.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
That's what you want me to do.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They go back to Carson here on second.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. They'll roll him out right.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. From midfield now, here's Wilson. A little short pass. This is Everett. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across.
You sound like Joe over here.
Lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On second down, it's Carson, and he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down.
That's when the nigga try to say when a nigga whooping their ass and they psychologically beat. I don't even want to play this shit no more. I don't even want to play it no more. Get on.
Out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6.
This shit do make you feel that way sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie.
Still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and
That
avoid
shit
the
do
big
have
hit.
me feel that way sometimes. Yeah, baby, he ready to get off.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right.
He ready to get off.
Pass. This is Everett and out of bounds.
I'm ready to send him to night-night. Trust me.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be
Out of bounds.
Oh,
Goodness. Come on, Russell. He in the back of the corner.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter.
He in the back of the corner. Oh, I had all that space to run the ball.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That's good, D.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Come on.
First down yardage to the 35.
Hit his ass.
79 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times. Now a run with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short.
This shit's crazy. This nigga will not fumble the ball, bro.
That was a good run, and it got
And I'm
to the
talking about
second
he
level.
getting
And what I mean
clobbered.
by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Cousins now. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's able to take it across midfield out of bounds. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down now. It's Carson looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They go play action with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Wilson. Flush to his right.
Ah, jump! Come on, man! I hate that shit!
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They will not jump for the ball!
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
I just fucking did.
Despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
Wow.
And he'll take this one up close to the
They will
25-yard line.
let that motherfucker go, I said.
Stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now this is where they and the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
You talking them up.
The sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Talking them up.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
The D!
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking
Ray, what up, Ray?
Run the ball, see if they can pick
Come
up something.
Come here and don't say shit. What's up? What's going on with you? You getting on or what?
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is taken at the 23. 21 yards. Well done.
Me and Joe in the dono 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
You got Bart playing Cisco for a dono.
Step 1 of the mission. They force the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Yeah.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Yeah. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards to pick up there.
Let's get to the 2-minute warning. No, I'm not.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Down to the 25. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Spider the building. What up?
They run it with Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers.
What the score is now, Joe?
Point game here in the closing stages is a field goal now.
What the score is now, Joe?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah, whatever, Joe. Whatever. Whatever. Man with 1,000 excuses, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
Oh, that's a pick! Oh, my goodness!
Your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Wow, he getting tackled. They let him fall forward. Wow, bro.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Three yards remain for second down. Here's Cousins.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, Joe! Oh, take it back! Let's fucking go! Fuck wrong with you? Send that fucking 20 Friday, nickel! I'm sick of you!
Needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
You done! What you mean you ain't lost that? You done!
And that they did.
You done! You finished, nigga!
10th carry of the ball game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 30 seconds
beat the shit out of country. You gonna have to use them, Joe. GG's, nigga!
Victory here for Seattle, and it was their defensive.
This ain't picky, nigga! This station gaming, nigga!
About the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last?
It don't matter. I won.
What a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.
I won. You only won 2 games. Let's play another one for 20.
Focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played better.
Fuck you talking about? Let's play another one for 20. Shut your ass up and let me sit it and let's play another one for 20. What do you want to do? Fuck you talking about? Yeah, fuck who you get the Buccaneers, I'm going with Green Bay.
So that's a wrap for Charles
Now,
Davis.
matter of fact, I'm going with them anyway. Fuck it.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Yeah. We can play that game.
So long, everybody.
You see I had to humble that nigga? You was talking all that shit, nigga. You was talking all that shit, nigga. Yeah, we gonna see how much you win tonight. We gonna see how much you win tonight. Before it's all said and done, we gonna see who gonna be on who, nigga. Matter of fact, you can send me 10 of that back and hold the other 10 for Friday. Since I just sent you 10. Ain't this what you told me the other day? Shit. Now, let's play then. Let's play, nigga. We locked in. We don't gotta worry about sending no shit. Let's play. I'm going with Green Bay. I'm going to set him up. I'm going to set my depth chart. I'm sick of you. I don't give a fuck who you get. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. No, you talking about you gonna get Tampa Bay like I'll smoke matching up with you? No, I'm sick of you. You trying to come out here and do some dirtbag shit. You want to go get Green? You want to get Tampa Bay? Get him. I don't give a shit who you get. Get him. I'm going to get Green Bay. That's who I'm getting. I'm getting Green Bay. Yeah, I know. We'll see who fucking up and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you trying to go with a power team. I'm going to show you what a power team look like. I never play with a power team except for Baltimore. That's the best power team I have. I bet you I will. We'll see. We'll see in a minute. Mr. Tough Tony, we'll see. I ain't gonna play with you no more. I'm not even playing with you no more. That's the thing. You still talking about shit. What about the last game? What Russell done to you? Dotted you up. Dotted you up. You don't want to talk about that though, do you? You want to talk about the last game? Russell dotted you up? You want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about it? Is we talking about it or is we talking about it? What we doing, huh? This guy is so comical, bro. Like he deserve an Oscar. I'm going with Green Bay. It ain't a question in my mind who I'm going with. Yeah, I don't care who you get. I'm going with Green Bay. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care who you get. I like them though. I don't care who you get, sir. Hold up. Did I just take Savage out for Amos? Let's put Savage back in there. Can I get Savage in there? Oh, they won't let me get Savage in there. Savage needs to be in here. Here's Savage for a reason. But damn. Let's see if I can put him there. I'll run with Amos. I'm just sick of you, bro. You try to go get them old high-powered teams. Like, I ain't on you. Like, you try. I'm playing with Seattle. I'm playing with Seattle, bro. Seattle lost a lot this year. I don't know if you know it or not, but Seattle lost a whole lot. Yeah, y'all lost something too. Y'all lost something too. There go Cal. I wasn't playing with the Ravens last year. Not really like that. I wasn't playing with the Ravens like that last year. I was playing with Seattle, and you know that. That's my team. I'm 20 with you right now. Hold on, let me add Cal. I'm 20 with you. Oh, add him for me, Ray, please. Oh, man, they talking about, bro. Connection quality. Oh, boy. Shreem got to go. Fuck that. They just said something about. All right, I'm ready. You want me to send it, right? We said Friday, bro. So if you want to hold it to Friday, it's up to you, though. We said the Friday, but I did do that to you the other day. You said I was. We said Friday, and I paid you early. You know. All right, that'll work. Oh no, we don't know who the hell that is. Who is that? Who is that? Huh? That's linked to your Cash App. Joe trying to get me out of that character. Yeah, I know what your guy is, Joe. I know you trying to fuck with me, Joe. Come on, Joe. I'm going with Green Bay. Simple as that. Blow you out the frame. Kill a cow in the building. Make this a late night game. What up, Cal? Hey, Ray, you see how what I said when he went with Tampa, he said he gonna go get Tampa Bay, right? Cut my ass up. Shut him down quick. Scott, I'm gonna get Green Bay. Look, he put a halt to that. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna go back with. I'm gonna go back with the Panthers then. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but you know the Panthers better. So even though with the team is better, you going with the team that you know the best. Come on, bro. Don't play with me. I could have went and got Seattle for you and beat you. Matter of fact, at this game, that's what I think I'd do. I get Seattle to make it even to see if you can win it back. Because with the Green Bay Packers, you ain't even gonna win. Nowhere near a win. Nowhere near it.
EA Sports coverage of the
Nowhere near it.
To legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna play my game. The game you can't stop. You keep coming out into that cover 3 shit. I'm gonna run it down your throat.
Ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the
I gotta play for that cover 3. You lucky I ain't even go to my trap shit. That'll really abuse it. Yeah, I get it back at half. Let's go. Ray, who you playing, Ray? Hey, Cisco. What the score is over there?
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
17-21. Away. Watch how I shut him down this game. Watch how I shut him down this game, y'all. He gonna be crying like a motherfucker. He gonna be like, man, I can't get shit off. Shutting him down early this game. Oh my goodness. He peekabooed the shit out of me. That's a good fucking peekaboo. That's a good peekaboo. That's a good peekaboo. That's a good peekaboo. He ain't gonna take shit. Yeah.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even
I committed.
Everyone talks
you don't gotta worry about me doing that no more.
Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
No, I'm not.
Joey Sly now to kick
You
off
should
after the
trash.
touchdown.
I already beat the dog shit out you. You better be lucky you got that one play, because you ain't gonna get no more. You ain't gonna get no more.
So we will start here at the 25.
Dang, who broke like that don't got no manners? Jesus. It ain't gonna be no game. I'm gonna blow you out the frame. Blow you out the water, Joe. Blow you out the water.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers out to his left.
Oh my goodness, Rodgers! Come on! Man.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He gonna get it again. Where you throwing the ball at, Joe?
This one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Joe, I just wonder where you throwing the ball at.
There's your penalty.
Oh, bad. Come on, bro. Let me stop this screen, man.